That color footage of the resurrection was an early example of the two-strip Technicolor process, the forerunner to the three-strip process, which came into wide use in the late 30s and early 40s. Now, since this movie opened 82 years ago, it's been constantly shown throughout the world, especially at Easter time, and it's estimated it's been seen by nearly 1 billion people. Cecil B. DeMille always considered it one of his proudest achievements. Stick with us now for this week's TCM Import. It's a heartwarming film directed by the great Swedish filmmaker Lasse Hallström about a mischievous boy growing up in rural Sweden.
Tonight on TCM Imports, a boy is sent away from his mother in My Life as a Dog. Then, two girls are smitten with Boris Karloff's monster in The Spirit of the Beehive. And Phyllis Thaxter fights her alter ego in Bewitched. TCM stays up late tonight.
Timothy Carey, he wasn't ahead of his time. He was the time, and he captured it. That's what The World's Greatest Sinner is all about. It's 82 minutes of Tim Carey performing in front of the camera.
Everybody, come on up out of your houses. Clarence Hilliard is going to make you a super human being.
He's not going to give you a chance to escape, and he's not going to let you down in terms of the time you've invested in him. He's going to use the whole cow.
After you read my doctrine, you'll see the world what it should be. Each and every one of you, super human beings.
If you're a real creative, you want to be the master of your own destiny. No one else is giving him a starring role. He's doing all these little bit parts. So that's where he came up with the idea that he's going to make his own movie. He didn't have a wardrobe guy. He didn't have a makeup guy. He didn't have a location guy. He didn't have anything. But he had the vision, and he had the intestinal fortitude to make it all come together.
You're going to stir the people's emotions with politics, something this country has never seen before.
When asked in an interview, they asked him, why did you do The World's Greatest Sinner? And he said, because I was sick and tired of what the studios called controversial. I was sick and tired of them saying that this is going to be the most controversial film you've ever seen, and then he'd see it and it was just the same crap. So he wanted to do something that was really controversial.
God Almighty, I defy you. I defy you to show me if you're God. If you're better than I am, if you're more than I am, show me.
The World's Greatest Sinner is revered. My father was celebrated when he was alive because all his peers, his family members, guys that he put in it, other directors, everybody he ever showed it to in a personal screening, they just fall at his feet.
Is there anything we can do, God?
No, my faithful followers. Just being there is so much comfort to me. I'll go.
I'm talking Kubrick, Francis Ford Coppola. I can go on a laundry list of all the A-list directors and everybody who are the saints of cinema today. Scorsese gets called a lot to do film festivals, and at the film festivals, the programmers ask for, dignitaries to become the arbitrators of what gets selected. And his task was to choose the 3 greatest rock and roll films, and he chose The World's Greatest Sinner, and nobody knew what it was. It's the greatest middle finger flip of the birdie that I've ever experienced. My dad was a huge success because he knew what success was, and success was completion. I finished it and it exists. Success is measured in the things one completes, and from an artist's perspective, it doesn't get better than that.
TCM Underground Late Night Fridays, this week on TCM Underground, The World's Greatest Sinner, only on Turner Classic Movies.